Yeah, it's about that time. Beats and Rhymes, Ryan Augustus, JTB, Appleton Radio Show. Tuning in for another week. We're back again. We're back every week, bringing you guys the livest in Maine hip-hop, New England hip-hop. All the news you're going to need to know about what's going on in the next week and what shows you can go and check out. And JT, what's good, man? How the holidays treating you?
Yo, happy holidays, man. Holidays are good. It's Christmas time in Portland, which means that, of course, the Appleton Radio Show is going to have a couple exclusive tracks from some local folks repping that Christmas. You know, try to sneak those in and out throughout the night tonight. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Christmas gifts for you and yours from the Appleton Radio Show and local artists. That's how we do.
Yeah, man. You know, we've got a group of producers coming into the studio tonight called Alter G. That's going to be pretty cool for you guys to check into. Let's just drop a little bomb in that general direction.
Of course. And, you know, other friends stopping by, all kinds of things going on. But, I mean, let's not take too much time because, honestly, this is what the show is about. Music, Maine music, local MCs, putting it down, hip-hop for your head. So let's get it started tonight. Appleton. I think we're going to go with a joint from Dynamo P off the second Stinky Pockets album. This is free download. This is the last free download you guys can get.
Yeah, from now on, I mean, it's like going to be ridiculous money for Dynamo P tracks.
$100 a CD.
Probably have to pay in gold, not even joking. So let's just go Dynamo P, mic it in, 207, hip hop, Ryan Augustus, JTB.
What do you know?
It's Wednesday. That's what we do.
It's the Stinky Pockets over here.
Fuck. Appleton. Can't keep up.
Appleton.
Produce all this music.
Appleton.
These crazy fucking projects happen. They're like, whatever. And you know, these popular rappers come out, they start blowing up, and everybody's like, oh, that shit sucks. So you can be a nobody and still suck, or be the greatest and suck. There's no fine line, there's no middle. They'll just chew you up and spit you out. Shit's just stale. Fuck it. Hold on. I got it. Still like early mornings and diner food. The bad feeling of regret, not trying to be rude. But the mic sounds nice, it's dying to be used. Taken apart, diffused. And I get lost, forget bad moods. Can't stand when it's in the wrong hands and misused. Mean green roster, you're a mediocre smoker. And Appleton Radio's got millions of my songs. JT, hit him with the gunshots. Ryan Augustus, let the bombs drop. Shout out to such and such, you fuss too much. It's Manic Mondays, we dumb blaze. Hip-hop life, 207, thanks for the voice. I do it for the homies. We talk choice, bad men devise the plans, demands of the people. The people, hip-hop is my religion. Put the mic away when I step in the building. The mentalist with poison penmanship. Dastardly, apprehend your majesty. It's over fatal casualty, living so lavishly. Could you not imagine P without the death flows? Could you not imagine P without the dope shows? Looking dap, check the pose. Hip-hop parade, ho. 24% tree grow in the garden. Underground doesn't matter, and neither does stardom. Stardom. Let's start with them. Who is them? They. Me, hey, yo, ink pen sink ships from obscene spit. Ink pen sink ships from obscene spit. Ink pen sink ships from obscene spit. Fiends, you want another hit? No preem rocker, certified rack dropper, right on dead tree claws like a lobster. Double crosser, colossus on a roster. Location turned off, I lost ya. Invest ways to phrase flows that melt snow. Call me Nitro, American gladiator, in love with hydro, no bankroll, metabolic night glow. No need for a hype man, I'm Chuck D and Flavor Flav, serious, but I got jokes. No, 9/11 sucker might croak, exhale the piff smoke, and choke, simple spit backstroke, until the lost note. Fuck anything I wrote, anything I wrote. Ink pen sink ships from obscene spit. Ink pen sink ships from obscene spit. Ink pen sink ships from obscene spit. Fiends, they want another hit. Dead it, right there. PS2.
Appleton.
No one's gonna listen
Appleton.
to you.
They're packing it and repacking it here at Appleton
Who saw the most scholar folk style your post dope flavor by the folk hard as a rock. Y'all stop the collar note, column quotes. I just write what I write. Name another motherfucker that's nicer than Mike, then I'ma check him. Wreck 'em, give 'em advice, still knock you out after like sleeping pills with NyQuil. Quite skilled, EA earning acceptance. Eagerly await turns burnt off the essence. Determined investors on the path to success. And have to laugh at the haters when I'm cashing a check. On the real rap I respect, the whack of the fleck. And gain more capital per capita for tracks that I've wrecked. 3 fresh motherfuckers, trust we bring the ruckus. Now everybody's rushing, coming up to bug us. Here's a little more for y'all to keep in store. But come week over beats and we ain't speaking no more.
I punch a tough talking rapper in the face right in front of his house. Then run aside, snatch the food up and shit on his couch. Any cats got beef, let's handle it like men. And face off, you'll get dropped. Now let's count to 10. You dumb chump illiterate fucks, your time has passed. You bumped up a little too much, your head got gas. Couldn't last around with Jason. Didn't know what you were facing. I'm a mason, just building my foundation. And anybody who's stepping on my Timbs and get stalked. Cause I'm ready, bringing heavy like I'm repping New York. And the levee's about to break and I'ma flood it with force. My punch probably leaves your face bloodied up from the sport. With jab hooks, uppercuts, and straights, I bombard the competition right up out of the gate. Congratulate me on my wins, or better yet, my victories. Just line up all competitors and I'ma make them history.
Hey there, how do you do? Old school with the new, vintage vinyl dusty, trust me it's true. Blue blood pumping, bumping beats with the crew. Eat peeps in one sequence you're through. Each individual, literal, ill, naturally vibes. Spit a few to get some rhythm through. We rapidly scribe, in fact, knack to put a crack in your spine. And those that slack don't oppose them on a track. We're never lacking a line. I'm just getting wound up. No, you ain't catching pound up. Rehearse and get your name around the town and step your sound up. I ain't trying to clown, but you'll drown around the lake that we patrol. Your fishing hole is only dishing out the bait. Defile your entire estate. Run wild with style while compying the crates. Out the gates, real official, it's dismissal of class. Giving MCs a swift kick in the ass.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass.
This is your boy J.U.
Rocky Marciano, Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
Joe Louis' ass.
That's right, he did whoop Joe Louis' ass. Joe Louis was 75 years old when he fought. I don't know how old he was, but he got an ass whooping.
Yo, I just want to say I'm really digging your shit, guys. Every time I put that shit on, my girl lets me stick it in her ass.
This is your boy J.U. from the IC. You are now in tune to Appleton Radio.
Yeah, I treat the verse like a bitch and I'm putting the razz down. The game is full of garbage, I'm putting the trash out. Y'all stuck in the beginning, I'm pushing the last round. Just waiting for a chance to say, look at my ass now. I'm a rapper, but I don't talk to hoes unless the hoes convenient. Every single swipe of the pen is a stroke of genius. I got the blunt lit, the bottle is beside me. Now all I need's a mic, Chicago in the 90s. And I'm only getting with that hot shit, so to speak. So if you see illuminated coterie, you know it's me. What goes around comes around, life is like a rotary. Lock your door, watch what you say before you go to sleep. I can't see you, but I hear you. I'm like Roger in the game is Tia and Tamara. I don't mean to interfere, but let me speak a little clearer. I don't reach for inspiration, I can see it in the mirror. Rex.
This verse darkly absurd, melanin black Kona. Veteran words for amateur pads, pop Wona. Still in my warm-up, Larry Legend, them shots on ya. Barry Sanders, the pocket rocket-ish hot sauna. Clock it is not for ya. Piece of peace, capiche. Peace before you wake and paranoia. What are you living for? Giving all to have a boy to carry your legacy. Record fathered the melody 70 years from now. My kids not in my memory. Enemy, any inklings of enemy, I shall live on in song. And the soul of my son, the black swan, navigating like Nina upon Caesar 7 numbers. Heaven upon us, upon the flight of many summers. Scribbling passionate dialect, the mind wonders. Why when I rhyme so divine, the sunshine shun us. Hell of a climb from gutters to being uttered in the top 5 alive with brothers who cannot spit my stutters. I'm probably showing off, still my flow is lost on the average. A label package away from elite status. I eat beats and pick teeth with the soul of rappers. Pizza, beef, capiche, the only shit that matters.
J.U. Rex, spits beats. I'ma get him one more time, no. Yeah, I'm the mechanic and the machine, something to invest in. Till I'm the man in your dreams, talking about inception. How else can I reach y'all? The world is too dumb now. It ain't my fault though, the world is too dumbed down. I'm so committed to rap, but don't even listen to cats. I'm rocking Nirvana, what mama don't know I listen to that. Cause my fitted twist to the back and how I just spit on the track. But really got a beef with hip hop, so I'm kicking its ass. Cause every song radio stations are picking is whack. Cause that's what these kids wanna blast. I'm supposed to pick in the trash, I'm supposed to listen to that. Fuck it, go shit in a hat. I'm here to pick up the slack, wake you up, give you a smack. You getting slapped like get slapped with a hockey puck. I'm keeping rappers in check. Yeah, Slovakia, I'm mopping up the mess that is hip hop. It's pop now, but y'all are trapped now. Hip hop is locked down. Whoa, now let me switch it up a bit. Back in middle school, they knew me as the kid who loved to spit. Never settling for anything less than the highest medaling. I'm better than veterans. I'm fire like what the devil's in. Embezzling the beats, I'm a beast and I got adrenaline pedaling through my blood. Yes, some ladies and gentlemen, Edelman with the rock. I'm young and I'm on the run, banging shit loud like I'm drunk and I'm on the drums. And if you want some, then you can come and get me. But if you wanna come against me, then come correctly. Y'all funnier than Joey, I'm cooler than Uncle Jesse. In your face like I'm getting a bunch of Becky. I'm tired of these radios playing these whack songs. Money speaks loudest, but where's the passion? You know Jay get on the beat, I'ma kill it and pass on. Keep hip-hop heads on their toes, Black Swan. Yeah, I am certainty and y'all just not for sure. And y'all don't use your fucking mind, so what you talking for? I swear to God until I got awards, I'll be spitting at you motherfuckers harder than Tupac Shakur. In a Red Wings jersey, bandana tied in the front, ready to come on fire and I'm like a 9 in the trunk. And if I'm looking at other rappers, I'm just sizing them up. They acting harder than walking a straight line when they drunk, but they not, period. It ain't that time of the month. I'm treating this beat like a bitch that I'm just trying to funk. And if you think that Jay's whack, then try thinking again. I wrote this whole fucking album with no ink in the pen. This track is out of this world, I'm probably beyond Mars. I could call up my girl, but I'd rather be on yours. You better be on guard. I'm probably a virus, I'm hotter than viruses coming off the top of a pilot. And I don't even need a hammer to blow to keep pressure. Your crew ain't gotta stand in the road that needs stretches. You can be with every man that you know, and each head'll get peeled like Anna Nicole and Heath Ledger, motherfucker.
Appleton.
Yeah. It's the Appleton Radio Show, and we're hitting y'all with a chunk of music to start the night out. We hit you with Dynamo P, another hit right out the gate.
Appleton.
Little EA all day, Rocky Marciano. And that right there was J.U. featuring Rex from Boston. J.U. is also from Mass, coming from Boston as well. And we had him on the show last week, so if you guys didn't hear the show, or
go download it, man.
Yeah, exactly. Go download that off the page, but... You know, guy has a lot to offer. I spent a lot of time listening to the album. It's called Classic Reaction. It's all produced by his homie Spitz Beats, who also did production on the new Mike Style CD. And he's got some great features on there. So big shout outs to J.U. Real happy to have you, homie. Yeah. You know, and wanted to spread some more love his way with that joint. Plus Rex killed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And check out the show from last week for the Cypher alone. I mean, you know, we had Styles, Augustus, also Illicit, and J.U. just murdering, destroying stuff right up here in Appleton, man, in Portland, Maine, how we do it every Wednesday rap night, man.
Definitely. And speaking of rap night, when we played that Dynamo P joint, we actually want to let you know he's going to be rocking down at the Big Easy tonight with KB the Fresh Air. We played some Fresh Air music on the show, so you may be familiar with them.
Good to see you.
Also, we got Very Juicy, MC22, and Don Dami all putting it down, hosted by El Chupacabra by Instinct as usual.
El Chupacabra Ill by Instinct. Very Juicy and Don Dami are new to me. I'm not going to lie about it, so we'll see what's going on there. Are we talking MCs, producers?
I think DJs and MCs, but I'm not really sure. I mean, 22 gets down, he spins as well as spits.
Is making moves in the industry.
Definitely.
Right now, I bet you he's just stacking chips.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I like that.
Donking
He's
off
making
chips,
moves.
definitely.
Donking them.
But, Don Dami, I think, if my memory is correct, is one of the producers that was at the last Hardware show, the computer show they did at the Easy, I think.
I heard Hardware show, and I was thinking like the Civic Center and the appliances.
That's not how we get down. We're talking about
up?
hardware, drum machines, beat machines, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Speaking of which, Alter G coming through, there is rumor that there may be an SP-1200 in the building for the Appleton Radio Show tonight.
We'll see.
That's huge.
No, we love it when people come and bring and just, you want to bang out some sequences or do anything. Enjoy yourself. Have a great time. You know, that's what it's all about.
Encourage it here.
One of the other things that we encourage in a very strong manner is calling the fan listener line. But aside from that, I'm not even going to give you the number right now because forget that. One of the other things we're always asking people to do is send in tracks, man. If you're a main artist, send in some tracks. AppletonRadio@gmail.com. Hit up the Appleton Radio Show on Facebook. Give us a like. Post on our wall. But occasionally and often we get tracks. But tell them about the track.
Yeah, we actually just received a couple of tracks from an artist that we hadn't heard of, which is very, very rare in the main hip-hop scene because, as you know, we got the deep crates here at the Appleton Radio Show. But now, where in Maine was this located?
Yo,
again?
man, I mean, maybe the reason why is it's Islesboro, so we're talking in Ryan.
I don't even know where that is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take a stab at saying it's like almost mid-coast island area.
Yeah,
it could be Rockland,
Rockport.
Belfast.
Okay.
Quadrant.
Well, either way, rep
not
in
far
Maine.
from Appleton, by the way. Shout out, we're
Actual
named,
Appleton.
We used to be in Appleton, but now we're in Portland. Don't worry about
Hence
it.
the name. But the homie Juan Armin had actually got at us and sent us some joints, and me and JT got to listen through a couple of these earlier. Really dope. So we're happy to hit you guys with a brand new artist on the Appleton Radio Show.
Yes, sir.
And a brand new exclusive track. So,
hi there.
you know, this is how we do here. This is Juan Armin with Backwoods, produced by Jefferson. Main Hip Hop, Don't Stop, 207.
I like pink flowers and leprechauns. That don't tell me no.
Who's that?
Where?
Appleton.
What's going on over there? Shut up. Armin,
Rap
you're
night.
going crazy again. Wait from you. You're going crazy again. How much? No, for real. Get away from my face. Get away from my face. Yeah, whatever, man. Get away from my face, man. Shit, man. You can have the rest of my strip. I don't want that shit. I don't even know. Let's fuck up. Backwards cap in a pack full of snapbacks with a backpack full of grass and a Coke glass full of Jack. I'm having flashbacks of past laughs, swerving in the hatchback with a gas mask, smoking hash. These acid tabs are making me feel like an angry beaver. Pull over so I can leave. I see some deer I'd rather be with. My homie keeps repeating to me it will pass and cease. So for the time being, I should relax and peep the masterpiece. Out the window as we cruise, mixing booze and sec. I'm staring at the world, thinking why I don't feel used to it. My nose is stuffed with so much powder, I need Mucinex and a box full of tissues that are Vicks brand for the fume effects. I lost my wristband and have no clue what removing X. My crew's possibly sick and bruised up from abusing X. Drew's confessing, confused, holding a crucifix to his chest, and my dude Lubert's already tying a noose around his neck. Nate collapsed, then told me to call the ambulance. I laughed and said the hospital's too far for them to save you, friend. Flipped my phone open and called up my lady friend. She asked me who was crying in the background, and I said a baby is. But then he choked on his tongue, which fucking made me pissed. I'm trying to have a conversation with this crazy bitch, and you're interrupting. I walked away so I could talk, but then dropped my phone, which popped into 4 pieces and broke. Fuck it. Went to hit the road as Nate tried to say please. I said yo, I broke my phone, so you're fucked anyway. Give me those keys, cause I'm not trying to stay. Kicked him into the ditch and hopped into his bug and drove away. Got sort of stoned on the rest of his Marlboros, starting with the ones half smoked in the ashtray. Took the long way home in the fast lane and yelled to mom I was sorry for being out past 8. And all she had to say was, oh, that's okay, Elena, thanks.
Appleton.
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 Welcome to Extra Innings, the playoffs, Game Changer,
Waterworks,
Element and Pensive.
What up, kid?
First they try to hype you, then they try to snipe you, then they change their minds like they're sitting at the drive-thru. Say they got your back when they ain't even in the side view. Damn, you so conceited, you can beat it like Michael. Sinister grimace, yet they hide it with a smile. Homie knows your lyrics, guess that wasn't freestyle. Drill them if they grillin' me, call it arch rivals. Interrupt the game like the OJ trial. Suckers try to bury me, told them no I won't stop. Getting white girl money, but I ain't giving no blowjobs. Like your ex-girlfriend, best believe I blow spots. We can get it in, no cell phones, no cops. No, this ain't 94, why you gotta act hard? The internet killed the radio and the rap star. Yeah, you got a record deal, ask me if I give a fuck. You and your crew are 2 bitches sipping from 1 cup. Game changer, it's the playmaker. Draft pick, rap sick, call me the savior. Game changer, it's the playmaker. Dream team reppin' with extreme behavior.
All these fake ass gangsters wonder why they ain't signed. God, let me tell you, it's the whole rhyme design. Take it from the dude who writes smooth, sublime lines. So-called thugs ratting at the drop of a dime. Search inside and you may find that you're out your fucking mind. I didn't write the rules. Be yourself, man, don't use and abuse, cause the time's gonna come when you're gonna have to choose to live life and be real. Your own thoughts, what you feel. It's your shot, the new deal. Not He-Man or bitch wheels. Shit's real. Just ask Skeletor. Ask a soldier or any fucking man at war. Off tour and I'm trying to find my way again. Put the paper down, yeah, get the pen in it. Stories of glory always have sadness. Fascists are everywhere, gotta feel the madness.
Game changer, it's the playmaker. Draft pick, rap sick, call me the savior.
That's it. Element. Mr. Hart.
Game changer, it's the playmaker. Dream team reppin' with extreme behavior.
So I'm expected to endorse your music in real life. Feels like I'm painted into a corner because I know you. I gotta stay real tight. Constructive criticism isn't even in the realm of your existence. What I say is in the end all be all. It's my personal opinion. Don't ask if you don't want me to speak out of my honest observations. Don't try to claim the underground if you've never seen where an ostrich faces. Cause liars breeding liars is leading to multiplicity. The incestuous cesspool responsible for the lost art of authenticity. But you're so vain, you don't even know that this verse is about you. Claiming money stacks at Hannibal, rummaging your girlfriend's purse with a voucher. Oops, did I out ya? Exactly how many people did I pinpoint? I was just speaking in general. I didn't mean to turn this word into a diss joint, but those taking it personally must be a reason for it. My pen is poking the holes in their egos that are so enormous. Better put your mic in storage or step up your game immensely, because that bullshit you guys are putting out does remotely impress me. What?
Game changer, it's the playmaker. Draft pick, rap sick, call me the savior. Game changer, it's the playmaker. Dream team reppin' with extreme behavior.
Check, check. Can you turn my mic up a little bit? Check. Check, check, check.
Appleton. Appleton.
Appleton.
Appleton. Appleton.
Beast music.
Hey, yo, Rockstar, man, I'm telling you, I just had this urge to just beast on the track. Just get at these dudes on some serious next level shit. It's written surgery. It's spit with urgency, like step back and get your neck snapped. It's an emergency. These kids is herbs to me. And it occurred to me, if they ain't learned their turn, you gotta burn them in the third degree. I'm breathing in flames. I'm scheming a game. Like my talents, your money, you need in exchange. This kid is too sick. It's like he's diseased in the brain. It's style vulgar. I'm composed to spell the greasiest slang. I'm trapezing the game. I might flip off and it's raw. Type sick like Mike Vick. Walking your dog. Biting on microphones to sharpen my jaws. Till my teeth look like a motherfucking carpenter's saw. Y'all kids softer than gauze. What y'all talking is fraud. I'm just the opposite. Who blocks it with God. Sticky and move like lacrosse. Shit I usually boss and smoke cats like smokestacks and to exhaust. From the front to the back. From the back to the front. No competition if I see him, they pass like a blunt. Overachiever trying to breathe in a class full of chumps. You asking a stunt, punks do nothing but actually front. From the front to the back, from the back to the front. No competition if I see him, they pass like a blunt. Overachiever trying to breathe in a class full of chumps. You asking a stunt, punks do nothing but actually front. Back, license to raw, to Mike Tyson your jaw. To fight in the brawl and shot like a lightning rod. Who is nice as the guard? You, now that's a facade. I'm wild like rock stars who smash guitars. That's nothing new to old. Microchip computer flow. Ahead of my time, I'm nice. It's like in utero. Whole shit is beautiful. Contender undisputable. Pretenders get penny sent to the bench. No sense in using you. I'm at the pinnacle. Invincible, general, flawless victory, fatality. It's time to finish you. Let's see that current that you got no chance of swimming through. I'm wrecking in 60 seconds. Break records like it's Guinness do. I'm on some mega shit. Sonic like Sega Genesis. A chemist, lieutenant who managed degenerate blemishes. In my agenda's to send an endless blend of my penmanship. Generous venom that tend to fuck them like friends with benefits. From the front to the back, from the back to the front. No competition, if I see him, they pass like a blunt. Overachiever trying to breathe in a class full of chumps. You asking to stunt, punks do nothing but actually front. From the front to the back, from the back to the front. No competition, if I see him, they pass like a blunt. Overachiever trying to breathe in a class full of chumps. You asking to stunt, punks do nothing but actually front. From the back to the front, treat the track like a blunt. Yo, it's a rap, yeah, that is a masterpiece, son. I'm like a serpent on the verse when I'm lashing my tongue. Lyrical bullet, I pull it, pussy, you just blasted it, run. Son, I'm mashing for fun like Billy Womack and I'm done. I bring the heat on every beat like a basket of sun. Sinister grin and grimace like Kinder Dracula's son. Spectacular one until I share the same casket as fun. These dudes asking for crumbs, enthusiastic and young. See, they don't know the way they go, little bastards is dumb. So I'ma show them how to do it, start smashing the drums. The classic shit from the ever passionate blasphemous one. It's crazy true, spit 80 proof like a glass of that rum. My narrative's comparative to sheriffs who's blasting their guns. See, I pollute the track like Amtrak, traffic in slums. I smash it steady, massive, heavy like half of a ton. From the front to the back, from the back to the front. No competition, if I see him, they pass like a blunt. Overachiever trying to breathe in a class full of chumps. You asking to stunt, punks do nothing but actually front. From the front to the back, from the back to the front. No competition, if I see him, they pass like a blunt. Overachiever trying to breathe in a class full of chumps. You asking to stunt, punks do nothing but actually front.
Appleton.
Appleton.
Appleton. Rap night. Rap night. Rap night.
Yo, what's up? This is Appleton Radio up in your ear hole. Cam Grove's in your face. Ghost and JT behind the board.
Yo, am I happy for the holidays? Honestly, no. Not to be the Grinch, Scrooge, or Abominable Snow, but the weather's crummy and I'm trying to save my money. Everybody's broke as fuck and the economy blows. Nothing says happy birthday, Jesus, like a new PS3 underneath the tree. It's the Christmas season. Holy shit, it's freezing. The anti-tradition must have missed the reason. So, hit the mall, cop lots of stuff till you have more rapping than a posse cut. While you're drinking eggnog from a coffee cup. Everybody in the place, throw your stockings up. What? It's Cam Groves and you know in the stilo. MC Santa and I'm rolling with 3 hoes. She goes, he's so Grovenistic. I'm with a bad bitch getting cold for Christmas.
If you miss your Christmas cheer, occupy the North Pole. If you made your gifts this year, occupy the North Pole. If you do not have a job, occupy the North Pole. If you asked for a gas card, occupy the North Pole.
If you open up a box, what you got inside? Sweaters, socks, and ties better occupy. When it comes to the shopping, it's a rotten time. Every store's like Spo's, preposterous lines. And I need to buy gifts, but I need bank worse. Got my whole family some P-Dank shirts. Kinda low on cash, no cheddar to burn. So I'm wrapping old gifts that I never returned. It goes red, green, everything. Really not a fan of every channel branding, Santa and propaganda. Loading up this cannon, I ain't talking no camera. Headed up to Santa's with a box of pajamas. Never been a better time, go and get a credit line. All I want for Christmas is to settle all this debt of mine. Fuck jingling and rocking bells and play the song for your moms, it's the thought that counts.
If you miss your Christmas cheer, occupy the North Pole. If you made your gifts this year, occupy the North Pole. If you do not have a job, occupy the North Pole. If you asked for a gas card, occupy the North Pole. If you miss your Christmas cheer, occupy the North Pole. If you made your gifts this year, occupy the North Pole. If you are now unemployed, occupy the North Pole. Rich kids get a ton of toys, occupy the North Pole.
Sing it! Play that shit back, man. Get the picture, the lightning and wind, the spit of trenches, so intention, use it on 5 senses, don't go against them, don't pretend you can fit in his britches without suspenders, of an inch of your dimension could defend us or offensive, his mental coordinates is beyond recorded organisms, a rainforest, the thought mentioned before the chorus, get the picture of a man with spears and swords, chasing explorers, speaking the language forming, beating the logs, repeating the song, now peek forward to your streets and projects, where every MC's offers morbid, without heart they conquer, you brought the talk for lack of options. Supporting the sport, no longer authentic, you feel lost. But hold on, what you now hear? Stompers, the march of a jungle monster reincarnated from the Congo, translating poems in your native tongue. You're falling too much hard to respond, but you walk with him and talk with him, the picture gets drawn. He's so vivid. The light on the doors, the trees at Christmas, the dog holding on to a limb, and someone cringes. The Bigfoot, someone saw the serpent in the lake of Loch Ness, unidentified flying object. Hard to picture, styles of orbit. Not everyone gets it or gets a glimpse. He moves awkward with cars that speeds and stops with waves of water. The flow's hard to measure in knots. They call it disorganized, but if they spit up the thoughts, they get baptized. Feel the fortune, what he offers a chance for more knowledge. Soak him, absorb him, sees him like the breeding of your seed. When the mom conceives him, it leads to the doc receiving him. And you seeing in his eyes, you're all he needs and all he believes in. Get the picture, more reason for him to intervene with the life you lead and stop you from deceiving, impede your worthless deeds. No cost of fees, this loss of treason. The thought of the heart beating, the heating, it stops at a cold degree. Get the picture of a preacher with facial features of Jesus, pacing back and forth with speeches so deep they hardly seep in. Monotone stereo radio frequency, secretly reaching lost minds hard to retrieve. Nothing's easy, so he keeps increasing his thesis. Terribly speaking, he's the heat, the iron, the starch, the genes, the trees, the leaves, and the wind, the change of seasons, the bees when it stings, the liar's den, the pole is freezing. Get the picture, he molds it consistent as Jehovah Witness, persistent in secret entrance, the vision, change of religion. But the difference, what he mentions, your dimension, partly your existence. Stop paying attention, picture your description, get the gift of a mirror image. Beware, nothing's missing, no the spirit shares no distance is there. Don't try to pin it, it'll be clear as if it was printed, as if you took a wall and pinned it in a particular place it fits ya. Get the picture?
Appleton. Appleton. Appleton.
Appleton.
Appleton.
Yeah, it's the Appleton Radio Show. JT, Ryan Augustus. That was Dre Sr. with the picture. Before that, you heard the new exclusive main attraction.
Oh yeah,
featuring IBI and FC22 from Synapse. And if you remember, Synapse actually came through with Pseudo Slang to Rap Night a couple months back.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. I was there.
Yeah, EA was on the bill.
Oh, wait a second. No, I never go to EA shows. No one likes
probably not. But
standard.
But no, Synapse puts it down. Real good dude out of Pittsburgh, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
Maybe Philadelphia. I'm not sure. One or the other.
I like it.
Definitely,
like
but it's cool to see that he's still linking up after coming up here to do one show and now getting on tracks with local MCs.
And actually, now MC22, we got him on 2 tracks because I know that I was a part of the first track he ever did, and now he's making moves
and now
over
we
there.
aired the second one.
22, man, like I was talking, stacking and tracking, baby.
Yeah, and he's definitely going to be down at the open mic tonight, along with Fresh Air, Dynamo P, Don Dami, who else? Barry Juicy, is that what it was? Barry Juicy?
Barry Bonds.
No doubt.
Yo, speaking of which, let's just say what up. We got Alter G in the studio right now.
Definitely. Mike's all bent down and shit. They're the Bob Barker mics, you know what I'm saying? You see that down there? You can just bend that up.
Just enjoy yourself.
Yo.
Slouch, what up, man?
Not a whole lot. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. It's good that we finally get an opportunity to connect with you in the studio.
No, I've never been here.
Yeah, you're like a peanut butter wolf stone's throw away now, right? Like,
for real.
You straight up.
Right around here?
Well, I live, my baby mama lives right next door, so.
All right.
So he spends time in the vicinity, you know what I mean?
Right next door.
That's cool.
Like I can lurk into your windows when I bring my daughter home.
There you go, Appleton Radio. Drop off some new fresh cuts and.
Yeah, no, exactly. I know it's been a minute. I've been trying to get this to you for a while, but
yeah,
I don't even have a computer, so it's kind of slacking. And I didn't want to bring you guys a cassette, so.
Right.
All right, sorry. I'm going crazy with the sound, right? I don't know if Slouch is coming through. I'm trying so hard.
Look at you.
We're working through it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. How you doing, man? It's I'm gonna try not to look, but it's Key Dee Jay Jr. Damn no.
Key Jr. DJ.
Yes. So tell me about yourself. Are you originally from the Portland area?
Yes, I was born and raised in Portland.
All right, nice.
No doubt. And how long have you been making music? You play the keys primarily?
I've been making various types of music on the scene for about 7 years now. But,
no doubt.
I only just started working with Slouch about a year and a half ago, really.
Okay.
I've known him since he was 12, though.
Yeah.
No shit.
Okay.
It's definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
So finally just came together and started making some beats together. And
Yeah. One night, Nosh was living over at at the House of Hits there on Powson Street, and I was supposed to go over there one night to make music with Notion, and he was a no-show. And so me and Jake, like
Bang.
Jake's just there.
Hey, all right. Well, since he's not here, you're here. Let's do something. And bang, built into you guys putting a lot of work together.
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Makes sense, yeah.
No doubt. That's awesome.
Nice.
Notion with the no-show. I love the way you worded
Yeah.
that. That was dope. Definitely. Big shout out to Notion. Congratulations.
Yo,
You know?
Notion.
Yeah, what up, Notion? You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? We still haven't had him up in the Appleton Radio.
Yeah, which
Well,
we-
he's working on some. He's got some stuff going.
He's
right
got
now.
the fucking bangers,
yeah,
dude.
We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave you the responsibility to pull his ass down here. And
Oh yeah,
get
no,
him
I'm
on
gonna make
here.
it happen. You know, hopefully once everything's like fully operational, over, you know,
Yeah.
do like a House of Hits takeover over here. I mean,
All right,
like,
all right.
lots of
OG
beats,
damn
lots
crew.
of different,
No doubt.
you know, Slouch and Adam B stuff because you know I got Adam living over there now.
Oh,
See
man.
what's
Yeah.
going on, man. Where's Adam B at?
All
You
right.
know
He'll be
exactly.
back.
It
He'll
seems
be
like
back.
that's good. That's
He'll
good.
be
That's
back,
good.
yeah.
That's
It's
what
good
we
to
like
know.
to
He'll
hear,
be
man.
back, yeah.
See, this is important news in the scene that we really need to hear because honestly, like I feel like right now, the scene production wise couldn't be at a better place.
Yeah.
I think in the years, you know, like
Yeah.
we had, you know, back in the day, everybody was still doing their thing, but people weren't releasing a lot of projects. They were,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
kind of sticking to themselves and not really getting out there much. But now it's like we've got these, you know, every couple of months we're having these events where everybody's coming out and playing together. And I want to get your guys' view on that, just because as local, you know, producers and contributors, like I feel like that's a really good way for everybody to start collabing. We see this mixtape with Mike B and Shoop. We see a mixtape with Slop and the Lin. And now you guys are rocking together and putting material together. So it's really, you know, expanding a lot.
Yeah, I would agree totally. I mean, I really have been liking what's going on as far as production-wise and how, yeah, a lot of people come together, and it's crazy. Like, when we did that first Fuck Computers, it was crazy to see how many people didn't know each other.
Right.
But everyone was feeling one another.
Yeah,
you know what I
it's-
mean?
yeah.
Like,
And it's such a
just
small
like-
city. I mean, in retrospect,
So
it's
much,
like
though.
how, you know, there's so many people out here doing it and digging and compiling, and that's really, you know, what it's about. And that's why I think those events are important. You know.
Yeah.
My jaw dropped to the floor the first Fuck Computers. I walked in and I saw like I don't know what 6 tables,
4,
beat machines.
yeah.
There's like 4 mixers per like table just to get all the beat machine, like everything hooked up. and,
Homeboy from Moon Rocks with he's building his own equipment,
yeah.
and it's
It's
like
crazy. Yeah.
There's like old like punch card computers. I don't even know what was happening, man.
they're getting
They-
wild. Yeah, for
but,
sure.
But yeah, and you guys like all hopped in with the MCs freestyled at the end of the night.
Yeah,
like it
that-
just made.
I don't even and like honestly, I thought that was going to be a train wreck, but
Well,
it
that's
was
so-
not. It
that's
was
so
wild.
crazy how well it worked.
It was wild.
We were like, oh man, there's 800 guys up there. What's going to happen? But it still was fresh, and like, I mean, that needs to continue to happen, and like, especially with what you're talking about, you know, we need to do that here too on the Appleton Radio Show, and just really show what we have in the scene, man. It's ridiculous.
There's
Well,
a
and,
lot.
and personally, I mean, I look at an event like that, and you look at all those people involved, and it's like, is that going on out of state?
Yeah.
Like, is that type of hip hop? I mean, because that's that's the core right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like the essential shit for hip hop. To have something like that, an event like that, with all these producers coming together, is that do you think, or do you know of that happening elsewhere where there's just big beat jam sessions like that?
I don't know. I haven't seen too much of it. I don't know about too much of it. I know the West Coast was having some like versus type stuff, which was pretty much just showcases,
Right.
Going back and forth.
I'll play my beat, you play yours. The crowd picks a
and
winner
there's
or
been some
judges.
beat battles around.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, of course.
But I don't see a huge thing about that. You know what I mean? Especially how most of that stuff is all in real time. Like, I mean, when you think of everyone else, I mean, you got like Exile.
Yeah.
You know,
Who's sickening.
right. But you can't, like, there's not a lot of that. And it's crazy to see it all come together like that because that's mostly what it is, you know? It's
Right.
people just doing their thing and
Exactly.
everyone's kind of just on top of their shit for sure.
Yeah, and I think if people that were outside of Maine were able to see, one, it's definitely not expected. I assume people don't think that they'd find something like that going on around here.
No, it's all really good. That's the thing that I really like about it is everyone that has a hand in it is really good. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Yeah.
And well at crafting beats, and everybody does a great job. You get up, you do your 5 or 6 jams, and move on. And
different styles of jams, everything. I love that. I love the styles.
And the other cool thing is it's open mic night, so MCs are there to rap. And the cool thing is you look in the crowd and you'll see 2 or 3 little circles of people because there's a beat going on and nobody up there rapping. So there's people there appreciating the beats for what it is, and then it's also like, oh shit, that beat is dope. Yo, let's start kicking, bang, and there's 4 or 5 dudes just ciphering, and nobody's listening, and nobody can hear them if they're not standing within 2 feet of them, but. It's the point that when that raw energy is there and producers are banging out live beats, it gets people open.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope for sure. And it's mostly the level and the positive vibe of it is what I really like. I mean, to see everyone come together like that and it be such a positive thing, because some people view it as elitist, but it's not really like that at all. It's more just happy to be a part of something and. You know what I mean?
There's so many. I mean, how can you even claim that it's an elitist thing at this point?
It's just everyone grinding. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Instead of having some my beats are better than your shit.
Yeah, and and exactly the main point why me and Shoop wanted to do that is because I don't see any of those nights anywhere else really happening at all.
Not only just in Maine, but I also assume it's really not happening much in different parts of the East Coast and maybe the whole country. Like you said, there are the beat battles and some showcases, but I mean, where you get that many people in one room providing all of that type of music, it's just mind-boggling. But we got plenty of time to talk. Thank you guys for coming through. We're going to keep chopping it up, Maine hip-hop all night. We're going to get back into some music.
There's a machine over there. It looks like a 1200 of sorts.
Oh, yeah. Classics. Classics. We're going to be jamming out here in a little bit.
No, let's get back to Christmas real quick. Dirty White Christmas, man. It's Dirty White Hats, Appleton Radio.
Okay.
There's Christmas.
And let's plug it real quick. They're actually doing a show Friday night at the Big Easy. Educated Advocates are on the bill.
Boom.
We also have Trails, Sandbag, Kenya Hall, all kinds of people that I'm probably forgetting about, but just so much music. They're giving away, I think they got cassette tapes.
I think you get a single. Yeah, it's maybe a CD or cassette, whatever you choose.
Yeah, they're giving away free downloads. And,
I don't know. It's crazy.
It's going to be a Dirty White Christmas, and there's all kinds of plans in store. So make sure you guys come out. Big Easy, Friday night.
And then I heard EA has a huge Christmas song in surprise act. Something's massive going down. So just be on the lookout for that.
It's actually going to be really fun. We're going to be Christmas rapping. Shout out to the homeboy Curtis.
Yeah.
And that's basically how it's going to go. But yeah, so many people putting it down for Christmas. And we're going to get into a new Dirty White Hats track. This is Dirty White Christmas.
Yo, Leo. JJ, wake up. I hear something.
What is it, man?
Yo, you guys hear that?
What is it, dude? What's up, man?
Do you hear that?
Yeah. What is it, dude?
I don't know, man. There's something on the roof.
Ho, 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 it's Christmas time. Yo, 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 keep this in mind. You best be nice, cause if you are naughty, you're gonna get nothing but coal in your stocking.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. I've been behaving all year, and I deserve them at least. And while you're at it, hook me up with some cash, a woman to love, and an infinite stash. I'll wait patient near the mistletoe. I'll drink eggnog and whiskey, making balls out of snow. Light up a fire, make it toasty warm, and I'll try to catch a glimpse of that red uniform. Say,
ho, 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 it's Christmas time. Yo, 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 keep this in mind. You best be nice, cause if you are naughty, you're gonna get nothing but coal in your stocking. Ho, 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 it's Christmas time. Yo, 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 keep this in mind. You best be nice, cause if you are naughty, you're gonna get nothing but coal in your stocking.
When I was a kid, I could not sleep. Wake up in the morning with some presents to peep. Get my stocking first. Oh snap, what's that? A lottery ticket and peanut butter cups to match. And that's what's up. Wake late, roll a J. Spark it with a coffee, kick it with my family. Hit trees by the Christmas tree lit bright. Like Rudolph's nose, we party into the night.
Ho, 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 it's Christmas time. Yo, 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 keep this in mind. You best be nice, cause if you are naughty, you're gonna get nothing but coal in your stocking. Ho, 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 it's Christmas time. Yo, 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 keep this in mind. You best be nice, cause if you are naughty, you're gonna get nothing but coal in your stocking.
Dearest Santa up in the North Pole, I'm writing you a letter with a deal in the fold. I'll leave you cookies and milk in exchange for a couple Ninja Turtles and some video games. Creeping nice, trying to leave out the naughty. Speaking nice, trying to leave out the potty. So if you make it down my chimney, you'll see a dirty white hat atop my Christmas tree.
Ho, 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 it's Christmas time. Yo, 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 keep this in mind. You best be nice, cause if you are naughty, you're gonna get nothing but coal in your stocking. Ho, 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 it's Christmas time. Yo, 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 keep this in mind. You best be nice, cause if you are naughty, you're gonna get nothing but coal in your stocking.
Yo, this is Lopez, and you're listening to Appleton Radio. Hey!
Exasperated hard, trying to saturate my scars. And I'm sick of all these rappers with exaggerated bars, where these gimmicks getting shine at a faster rate than stars. And I'm trying to feel the beat with a lacerated heart. Cause, well, the meaning of it's clear to me. Reality is blurred, but I'm dreaming of it clearly. These labels wanna rape you and these artists wanna steer from me. Cause everything I say to you's been educated fearlessly. I'm weary of this business and cautious to pursue it, but lyrically I'm in this cause I'm nauseous when they do it. When I know I'm straight fire and I'm better than your mans. It's you taught this finger painting a Picasso on the canvas. You wreck execs, get less respect for lowering the standards. Pressing on my neck, feel this oppression like a hammer. Pounding on my head and I swear that you won't go away. Thought the sound was dead but now it's glowing like a solar ray. Tell you why I'm better cause they flow is just so overpaid. A leader ain't ingenious and they need us to control the game. The road is paved, I know the way, but women ain't promoted here. Let's we shaking asses, making masses think we're only here to serve as viewing pleasure. Feel the pressure from patrolling peers. Not our appearance but our lyrics that you've grown to fear. But hold your ears dear, listen real close now. It's Lady E, A. Marie and K. So now.
Stand tall, keep my head held high, stay strong, don't ever let them see me cry. Through the game I never be fair, I'll be damned if I don't play it. So keep pushing me, but I will never say die.
Travel the beat with composure and presence and soul and essence, and a goal that's a lesson for the road to acceptance. Whether for themselves or predicaments they're in, listen close to the message but still won't accept us in the current to the mainstream. Until they know for sure the blood that's in our veins green, so they know that we'll supply whatever they demand. A profit, body to the soul, but mind is never taken. Damn. But we shaking hands, swallowing our pride, trying to make the friends to benefit us, following the line that was drawn, but it's time to cross it. They want to sign across it, but I read between it, see the meaning when they hide it. Cautious in the hierarchy, always trying to be the final piece to fit into the puzzle they design it, so they finally see the picture they've been waiting on. Yes, but it ain't what they expect. We're the missing piece that changes all the rest when it's fit into the puzzle. The addition that switches what they had figured the bigger picture would be when they finished it, but it isn't. Instead of changing to be marketable, listen, we can change what's seen as marketable. Vision of the artificial into what's art and what's official. There's a difference, but it's hard to see the issue when they're caught up in the gender. So focused on anatomy, they're missing what's supposed to matter, solely what the rapper speaks. Right?
Stand tall, keep my head high, stay strong, don't ever let them see me cry. Through the game I never be fair, I'll be damned if I don't play it. Keep pushing me, but I will never say die. No, I will never say die. Stand tall, keep my head held high, stay strong, don't ever let them see me cry. Through the game I never be fair, I'll be damned if I don't play it. So keep pushing me, but I will never say die. Stand tall, keep my head held high, stay strong, don't ever let them see me cry. Through the game I never be fair, I'll be damned if I don't play it. So keep pushing me, but I will never say die. No, I will never say die.
Yo, what up? This is Jay Carey. You're checking out Appleton Radio.
Mike Styles, baby. Mateo Getz. Fantasy team. I go online and I see all these girls and they hit me up and they like, girl, I wanna put you on my fantasy team so we can share together these fantasy dreams. The flow's so dirty, how can it be clean? Rap is like the show, not just playing to be seen. I wanna put you on my fantasy team so we can share together these fantasy dreams. Flow so dirty, how can it be clean? Rap is like the show, not just playing to be seen. First round draft pick and I'm the shit like Pujols, and I'm coming out early like Ricky and Menudo. I'm out of this world, my new home is Pluto. My flow's a dream like Akeem, your shit is Manubo. Oh no, look who's on a roll, making bucks like a Bronco, no Tim Tebow. Cause I'm not a fan of him, bet he ain't a fan of me. Got no room for religion when I'm living out my fantasies. I got the right stuff, but I'm not a Mets fan. Dirty like Sanchez, but I'm not a Jets fan. I do so much writing now, I need a new text plan. Rap is like a wedding and you know who's the best man. And it sound like the man. Me without a mic is like a beach without sand. Not only a name, it's the same in my hand. And I'm just getting at him, no Sam. Girl, I wanna put you on my fantasy team, so we can share together these fantasy dreams. The flow is so dirty, how can it be clean? Rap is like the show, not just plan to be seen. I wanna put you on my fantasy team, so we can share together these fantasy dreams. Flow is so dirty, how can it be clean? Rap is like the show, not just plan to be seen. It's a second round knockout when I'm on the cannabis. Handle of the captain, and you better abandon ship. Your girl is on the rebound, cause she's pulling the box out, and I'm pulling my cock out to see if she can handle it. Knew that it was on when she waved as I went by her, so I made my move and picked her up off of the waiver wire. Like, hiya, I'm Mike, your rap is what I do, and I wanna get my Facebook in your Yahoo. Ooh, if you only knew, but first you gotta strip like Erykah Badu. We could burn calories all night long, make fantasy reality all night long. If you let me inside, I take you on a ride. I got nothing to hide, we could cut with the lights on, waking up at dawn like it was all a dream. Now you just made the roster of my fantasy team. Girl, I wanna put you on my fantasy team, so we can share together these fantasy dreams. The flow is so dirty, how can it be clean? Rap is like the show, not just plan to be seen. I wanna put you on my fantasy team, so we can share together these fantasy dreams. Flow is so dirty, how can it be clean? Rap is like the show, not just plan to be seen. The third time's a charm, so this is 3 the easy way. I give you a lollipop, but we do it the easy way. You think that's hot, boy? I probably got a milli more. I got dumb lines, I bomb at the silly store. I'm on flyers in Philly, but I'm not a hockey fan. I'm rooting for the Bucks, but I'm not a Milwaukee fan. Finna win a triple crown, but I'm not a jockey, man. Catch me on the backstretch and try to stop me if you can. I guess I'm cocky and a little bit defiant. My ego used to be giant, now I'm a saint like Shockey. My Louisiana man, I like the winning sky too. So I tell her, I just wanna be blue by you. It's amazing what a little exercise I do. I used to waste time to my waistline, lost a size or two. The preceding was all I was really needing. I just wish I could exercise my hairline too. Girl, I wanna put you on my fantasy team, so we can share together these fantasy dreams. The flow is so dirty, how can it be clean? Rap is like the show, not just plan to be seen. I wanna put you on my fantasy team, so we can share together these fantasy dreams. Flow is so dirty, how can it be clean? Rap is like the show, and I just plan to be seen. Put you on my fantasy team. I wanna put you on my fantasy team. Put you on my fantasy team. Girl, I wanna put you on my fantasy team. Put you on my fantasy team. I wanna put you on my fantasy team. Put you on my fantasy team. Girl, I wanna put you on my fantasy team.
Check. Appleton Radio.
Hey, we're back.
Technical difficulties as usual.
Yeah, the wireless signal sometimes takes time to travel through the universe to get back to the system of choice. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. We're playing 207 music, sitting with 207 people. It's AppletonRadio.com.
Definitely playing a lot of main hip hop. We got into Mike Styles with Fantasy Team off the new album It's About Time. We also got Push by Essence featuring Christina Katijian and Alyssa Marie from Boston.
Yeah.
And playing more music where that came from.
Sure.
But, Alter G, we want to talk a little bit. I like to ask a lot of the people that come through here, but as an artist, obviously, when we step back and take time to listen to music, I know myself, I'm pretty particular with what I like to listen to. So right now, what are you guys bumping? What's in rotation for you guys right now?
Ooh, I don't know. You want to answer that first, or
you should go first, man?
That's a tough one. I do lots of listening to older music. I mean,
Vinyl.
Yeah.
Definite.
Looking for stuff, searching for things.
Yeah.
I've been bumping a lot of like really gross '80s R&B soul stuff lately.
You finding what you're looking for in that? You scoping some things out?
Yeah, definitely learning some things from that for sure. Oh man, yeah, that's a real tough. It's terrible. How much I don't listen to new music is really bad.
Well, and I think that's the best thing is like I don't listen to new music much either.
But you know what?
Locally,
the honest
I do,
truth, though, yeah, that's true. But honestly, I want to hear something new that I want to listen to. I would like that. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Sure.
Definitely something that makes you want to go out and listen to it. I mean, I don't pay much attention to what's going on, outside of what we're doing in this scene lately.
Yeah. Oh man.
Because there's just nothing that's that appealing to me. But listening to older music, music other than hip hop, that's really, what I'm asking is anything. Like what are you guys listening to? Anything?
What you got? I know you've been listening to some. I've been listening to
you look like
I got like a couple of these
Lil Wayne guy.
Yeah, I got like some of these. I got some like Slave records that I've been bumping pretty hard. I mean, that's really good. I haven't even been finding any like real holy grails lately. Nothing that's really changed my life. Mostly like 12 inches and stuff like that. Just like single songs.
Right.
Not much. I mean, really, we've been trying to crank out a lot of new music.
So making material's been the focus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the record that we just did is kind of like, we record a lot of that stuff like in March, in April, and stuff like that.
That first album's all fucking straight January and February.
All right, so yeah, you know what I mean, and like, and then we did some more, and then we did some shit early spring, and then we kind of like lost touch,
right,
for a moment. We lost touch of one another,
right,
for a short period of time.
So Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, so Fleetwood Mac, but then we came back with it. So,
that's what's up.
Yeah.
And
we're gonna make the second album even if we hated each other.
Right. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, you got to at least do a follow up.
You got to.
There you go. Definite sophomore.
I mean, for sure. Yeah, this album was totally like an album. You know what I mean? Like, it was like living it, doing it. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. And just walk us through a little bit about how a little bit of how you guys actually are producing together, because some people find it very difficult to co-produce with another person, and obviously it doesn't seem like it's that way with you guys. Obviously, you guys seem to have a certain type of connection as far as
this
creating.
guy.
I got this.
Yes. All right.
You got this?
Here's how it works.
All right.
Me and Jake have known each other for like 7 years now.
Okay.
This is like lucky number 7, Lucky number 7. 7 years me and Jake known each other. And the basis of our friendship was he worked at a record store, and I worked at a record store when I worked at Strange Man for a minute.
Yeah.
We just knew each other through digging, like really, like every time we see each other for the first like 6 years of our friendship, we were just digging hard.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like, I've always respected Jake's taste in music. Like looked up to him for what records to check out. He's got good taste in music, as you probably know.
Yeah, I've been doing the same thing. Whether it's Strictly Culture or Bull Moose, I've been going in and like, yo, Jake, what do I check, man?
Strange Man, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Enterprise, like, and like. I think the key to Altered G is that we both have faith in each other's musical, like ability, taste, whatever you want, style, fashion, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, like, I trust that he's gonna give me the bangers, and he trusts that I'm gonna like lay down the keys.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how we get our sound. Like, he comes to me with drum tracks, and I come to him with just ideas what to play on the keys, and like
bounce back and forth.
Yeah, it just bounce back and forth. Like,
that's what's up.
8
Well,
hours at a
let's
time.
get into it. I want to get into some.
I was going to say we need to hear a track now. I mean, we've been talking about everything. I mean, what to introduce the Appleton Radio listeners who may have never heard a track. I hadn't until I downloaded one. So what do you think is a good one that we've ripped into the system here?
I don't know what you think.
Oh, the question.
I'd rather explode or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean I think that's the track you guys have heard is I'd Rather Explode.
Okay.
It's definitely like a slow jam.
Yep.
I mean,
What are you guys in the mood for?
yeah,
We got stuff.
we got slow jams, we got fast songs, we
man,
got
honestly,
we got straight heaters.
I want to hear bangers. I want to hear a banger. I want to hear a head knock
All right, well,
banger.
Funky airs, man.
Yeah.
Funky Air's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, Funky Airs.
All right.
That's what we're going to get into. Alter G, Funky Airs. We're glad to have you guys in the studio
Yeah,
talking
thanks,
with
man.
us,
That's good
putting
stuff.
it down, main hip hop all day. So let's keep it moving.
Appleton.
Appleton, Funky Airs, Alter G.
We're back now. It's Appleton Radio.
Yeah, Appleton Radio,
Here we
Appleton
are.
Radio, and checking out the cassette cover of this Altered G. Now the name of the album is European G's, and I really like the setup like this. Now, how you said you did up a limited amount of pressings.
Yeah, they did 75.
Okay, and just explain to people exactly, how this went out, because we were just talking about it a little bit, but I thought it was a really, really dope story of actually how it came to and was released. So tell us about it.
Yeah, well, Chris plays a lot of different types of music and stuff, and so we know this guy Matt LaJoie, who has a label that mostly puts out like folk music, kind of weirder folk stuff.
Okay.
It's really nice, really good stuff.
Definitely.
And he just peeped the tape because Chris was blasting it all over the place, and he just listened to it a few times. He's like, you know what?
I just show up at parties with my 8-track and my reel to reel.
Yeah, and just blast some jams.
Nice. That's what's up.
And so he was like, I'll put this out for you guys. And we were like, okay, sure.
Definite. Yeah, of course.
Sounds great.
Definitely.
So yeah, it came out. He wanted to do it on cassette, so it came out on a 69-minute cassette. He
That's
did
what's
75 of them.
That's what's up.
Yeah, still.
Definitely. And with the cover here, it's how did this whole cover art come about? Did he choose this?
I made that in paint.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
we lifted it from Altered Beast.
Yeah, it's from the
Sega
Altered
Genesis.
Beast video game.
It's the
for sure.
game that
Oh,
came
shit.
with the Sega Genesis when you bought it, right?
No, I mean, I think Sonic did. I mean, it might have for a minute. I mean,
think it did.
we've all played Altered Beast at least once, I'm pretty sure, if you own a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
definitely
probably.
own the Sega. For some reason,
I think I
I'm
did,
not
really.
remembering Altered Beast, but the cover's dope, man. I really like it. It's got that feel, and I'm excited to really sit down and listen to the album front to back, because the way that you guys have painted it is it's kind of like a story,
Yeah, definitely.
And each track kind of melds into each track.
Yeah,
and
it's nice. It's definitely, it's got ups, it's got downs. It's nice.
That's what's up.
It's big for sure.
It's all in the song titles.
I know. When I was typing the titles in as I was ripping it, I was like, "There's gonna be some interesting songs." Like, I've got some. Let's do it. Bam! I like it. Like, I want to lay you down and feel you up. Or
That's definitely some smooth shit, man.
Yeah,
That's what it's
Some
about,
smooth
man.
shit.
Hey,
I mean,
I'm not
maybe
gonna
we
lie.
should-
I mean, I like my 1970s soul and funk and R&B and.
Maybe we should get into one of those right now. I'm gonna
Play a slow jam.
Yeah, let's
not?
just we'll take it down a notch.
You should play the I'd Rather Explode. That's the
All right.
slow
I'd Rather
jam.
Explode.
Do you
All
want
right.
the Bayside Ballers version or just?
It goes into that. Go ahead. You can play the. You know what I mean? I mean, if that's too long though, it's pretty long.
No, shit. We this is Appleton Radio.
I'd rather
man.
explode, man. We are right here in your area. It's the 207, man. Altered G. Let's do this. All right.
Instrumentals for your mind.
Sorry,
if you're an
this
MC,
is
go ahead.
just warning. Normally we play a lot of straight hip hop rap lyrics in your face. We're gonna smooth it out right now, right?
Yeah,
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
And just so you know, at Appleton Radio, we're packing it and repacking it. So we recommend you to go ahead and take this time during this instrumental, sit back, enjoy yourself. We're gonna do the same here with Altered G's, doing it real big.
They're packing it and repacking it here at Appleton Radio. It's all about the syllables.
P.
Big shout out, Alter G's doing it real big on the Appleton Radio Show.
Yeah,
and
I was prepared for much more slow, to be honest with you. So, and that still had, like we were talking about, like multiple layers, a lot of different things going on there, like to the 12th layer or something. I don't know what.
7th layer.
The seventh layer.
Right, 7 years, 7th layer.
It's like that 7-layer dip.
Records of Slayer, all kinds of shit.
Damn. But yeah, no, definitely good to have you up here and like get into some of the music. It's been a good night for like new music for our listeners too, and I'm sure that's like a lot of new stuff. And where can they learn more? And I mean, give us some drops. Where you got information we can find you, follow you, worship you.
I mean,
We got a Tumblr.
yeah, there's an Alter G Tumblr, so that can leave you up on Alter G.
No doubt.
I'm really bad with it since I don't really have a computer.
Yeah.
But I am on Facebook.
There you go. I see you making maneuvers in the Facebook.
Yeah, a little bit, doing some things.
You guys need to get a fan page,
Yeah, we need a fan page, definitely, yeah.
And that might help you out a little bit. Distribute that cassette, make some... but you guys are probably just giving those as shows away as well, and whenever you perform, right, you got...
I really don't even have anymore.
We have a Bandcamp that where you can download most of the album for free.
Cool.
Yeah, but you
You can also purchase it too, I'm sure. So that's
yeah,
cool.
Moody Lords has some. Strange Main might. Get
Strange
some
Main
more.
sold out.
Oh,
no doubt.
You can get it online. I mean, you can buy it online.
So
if
there
you-
are still some cassettes at
There's
Moody's.
still some Yeah.
Okay, no doubt. So
this is Alter G.
Go down to Moody Lords.
European G's is what we're talking about.
Yep, exactly. Interesting lineup of instrumentals, and real happy to play some of them tonight. And what do you guys got going on? I know there was talk of a new album, the second one you guys are going to do.
Yeah.
Now, is this beats that
Rise
are
from
already
Your
constructed?
Grave.
Yeah, we're working on Rise from Your Grave. For
Nice.
Sure. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And is it things that are already worked on, and you guys already have these tracks out? You're just waiting to release them, or?
We've got some stuff. We're working on some stuff. We're definitely like trying to take it to the next level with some shit.
Yeah.
Definitely good things gonna happen with this one. I'm pretty sure.
No doubt.
I'm gonna do some big things with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Powering up.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what's up.
Word up.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Definitely. And we're going to do what we do here at Appleton Radio and get back into some more main music. Make sure you guys check out Alter G. Real dope production. Let yourself,
You'll
smooth
hear
out
more,
to some shit.
because now we have it in the vault.
Exactly.
So immediately
Yeah.
that goes into the rotation on Appleton Radio.
That's dope.
And we also got some Slouch tracks that he snuck in there for the
Of course.
listeners too. So
Yeah.
like all that goes in the rotation always.
Exactly. So
check.
check us out, anytime, 24/7. We're constantly playing music for you guys to check out. So pull out your smartphone and log on whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? AppletonRadio.com.
Pull out your smartphone, bitches.
Exactly. So we're going to get into it right now. What's this next show we're going to play?
I think we're just going with I Get Lifted. Spose Cam Groves, We Smoked It All, Volume 1. I think it features Mike B and JK and the Educated Advocates.
Hey.
They left that other Educated Advocate guy off this one for some reason. I don't know what happened there.
Forget about him.
But we're still going to play it because that's how we roll. We're supportive of the entire movement, whether you include us or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Let's do it.
P. Tank, motherfuckers. P. Tank, motherfucker. Yeah. Yo, it's the Mr. Liquor Star Pro. Twisted at the barcode, split a cigar and get lifted like cargo. Me and Spose Piers smoking for years. If this is a sport, we both go pro for careers. So now I keep a cube buried of green as blueberry. Kept quarters under pillows as use, no tooth fairy. Something to stash in a glass of beer. And don't blow coke but get lifted like cats are skiing.
Mike B, E-A, P-Dang, Cam. They call him Cam and he's so low key, but he don't do drugs, now he just smokes weed. Yeah, they call him Spose and he's so low key. No, he don't do drugs, he just smokes weed. You can tell by the crystallized crumbs on my garment. Weed like an untended garden, bags like garbage, backwoods wrapped around trees like garland. Even when my funds were dwarven, picking nugs out of the carpet. Misdemeanors assorted, but still I'm peace sparking. Yeah, come and take a gander and meander at the name of what my label is. The alcohol and that are what enables them. I take the cheaper out the satchel, roll the weed up in tobacco leaf receiver, then I pass it briskly. If you're trying and you want him, but you're drier than the convent, I'ma tell you, sire, promptly, bitch, please. Shout out to anybody who has ever fronted me a bag, broke me off a nugget, let me smoke a drug up on their tab.
females are bros, you don't suppose they'll hit you back. I sign my emails to the top so you know that They call me Spose and I'm so low key, cause I don't do the drugs, nah, I just smoke weed.
They call him Cam and he's so low-key, but he don't do drugs, now he just smokes weed. I smoked weed at 15, been stuck the same. Every day I'm getting lifted like a truck in Maine. Never descend or plummet, I just spend my budget. A mile high, breaking up them Denver Nuggets. Some people tell me that I need to leave the house more. Find me chilling inside, puffing on that outdoor. So fuck your pot seeds, I just bought me this big-ass bag of the snot green botany. It's all chemistry, keep me steady remedy. If I forget your name, blame my short-term memory. I set flight when I hold the mic, with more hits than dank weed rolled up tight, right? So put the flame to it, tired of the same music. We gon' show you how the fucking people up in Maine do it. We smoked it all once, then we went and bought more. Ask me where I'm going and I'll tell you to the top floor. Yeah. So low key, cause we don't do drugs, now we just smoke weed. Danking it, blazing it. My homie Jay Karen, yeah, he's so low key, cause he don't do the drugs, now he just smokes weed.
Hey, yo, I'm getting lifted off them dank herbals before I'm slanging my verbals. And I represent from Waterville, the horror show. We pump the purple, shit've hurt you, shit've put you right in a coma. Coughing and choking while I'm joking, soaking up the aroma, laughing and giggling. Still puffing that potent just for the smell of it. Getting me open when it's important, practicing rhetoric. The class I stay ahead of it, developing rhymes. And I don't need it, but I love it when in this state of mind. Lifted.
It's P Dank and we're so low key, cause we don't do drugs, buddy, we just smoke weed. On and on and on and on, we just puff, when that Erica back, Yeah, Spark went up with us, Peter Sparker.
Appleton.
Slim Pickens. Don't even show
Appleton.
up if you're not throwing
Appleton.
Mark
Appleton.
Ross. I mean, look at what our record labels called. We smoked it all, volume 2.
Trails. Once upon a time, had a gypsy read my mind, only to find that her third eye was blind. No matter what you call it, you simply can't call it. It's the same reason most of us turn into alcoholics. And no matter how small it starts, it grows bigger. You can't go through life relying on figures and stats, where it's at and where the fuck it's going. If it ain't the Bible's heaven, then it ain't worth knowing. Out through my sixth sense and now I'm deaf on one side, so be on the right side or I'm just letting it slide and slip away. Every day it's amazing, it's crazy. To the left, to the right, which way will it sway me? Could it pay me to see every bad thing coming? Cause it wouldn't be fun and I wouldn't learn nothing. Something so deep should never be exposed. You know, you should always try to fight for what means the most. And it's close, it's far off, it's too far off to stress it. If you want, check it, see how far you stretch it. Who knows for sure what exactly is the point? It goes on, act, react, respond. It don't matter if you like it or not. You should be thankful for whatever you got. And yet you act like you got it so bad. You should be glad for all that you have. And all is the hand that you dealt. You don't like it, go ahead and kill yourself. And if not, then try to live life. To survive, gotta put up a fight. You can't trade it in, can't really contest it. You can't predict the future and you can't map quest it. But you can change the way it goes, you never know. And it can only hurt you if it comes full circle. Back against the wall, still you don't wanna listen. Gotta stop putting yourself in these fucked up positions.
Appleton.
Always wish you had to get it through your head, you'll never. Say your mind only works one way, whatever. I would never change, you should wanna change yourself. You're foolish to believe that you don't need any help. And it's a long open road, we got a ways to go. So let's pull up our bootstraps, time to face the snow.
let it rain, cause we only get what we can't melt. If you're blessed in the trenches, find somebody else to share the load, heavy burden, nothing certain. I know you hate the job, you gotta keep on working, cause flirting with disaster don't pay your bills. Addicted to depression and prescription pills. If you think there's no work to getting out from under, you need to wish in one hand and cock your gun in the other. It don't matter if you like it or not, you should be thankful for whatever you got. And yet you act like you got it so bad. You should be glad for all that you had. And honest the hand that you dealt. You don't like it, go ahead and kill yourself. And if not, then try to live life. To survive, you gotta put up a fight. Trails, Appleton Radio, live, St. James. AppletonRadio.com live, check it out. St. James. Biatch.
Yeah, it's AppletonRadio.com.
Rap night. Rap night.
Rap night.
Rap night.
Packing it and repacking it here.
Check. Yo. Where did this noose come from? How could he get it undone? Snipped the umbilical. Now his mother had a new son. A nuisance if she ever knew one. Spewed from her loins, the only begotten. Introduced to a world that's so hopeless and rotten. Taught him not to let anything stop him. A pure heart will overcome, no matter the problem. But it's not always easy to see the path that you're following when you're apt to get caught up in traps they got us in. Capitalists profiting while the capital's toppling. Meanwhile, the juvenile is labeled as a problem. Kid principals calling him to his office to talk to him. School system abolished him, now he's broken hearted again. Feeling like it's the only thing he's ever known. Now that he's grown, his head's ready to explode. His mother was so proud to have a child of her own, till the head nurse stepped up and said, leave this one alone. Please don't care, I see that he room to breathe. Please don't care, I see that he got room to breathe. Please don't care, I see that he room to breathe. Please don't care, I see. Feeling rejected from the recent transgressions, he would shape his perspective with the streets intersected. Making connections in a dangerous profession. His demons tried to get him, but his brain wouldn't let him. And he would never give in and see a jail cell or a federal pen. Like the rest of his friends, he was the exception, the gem. He wasn't destined to spend the rest of his existence shackled in prison. He'd have to blaze his own trail, his own expedition. But no one would give him a lick of permission. He grew a suspicion that the world was out to get him. He started sipping the liquor and sniffing prescriptions. To kill his addiction, he sought the help of a clinic. That's where he met this chick with a pretty smile and quick wit. She understood the situation, they decided to kick it. Together they would triumph if love would permit it. Please don't care, I see that he room to breathe. Please don't care, I see that he got room to breathe. Please don't care, I see that he room to breathe. Please don't care, I see. The months to come were cumbersome. They kicked their bad habits and learned how to really love someone. They set out to accomplish the dreams they had started. He got a real job. She went back to college. They were saving for an apartment. It wouldn't take long to get the place that they wanted. With the gate in the garden, he saved and worked hard and bought new clothes and a car. They got the apartment, then bought a place in the yard. He got a promotion as the company spokesman. He thought of the times that he had been heartbroken. With his bottle of wine open, he made the drive home and went off the road and died in an explosion. His new wife, a widow, gave birth to his kid though. 6 months later, then she died on the pillow. Her last words were this, scratched in a poem. And when the little boy got older, she asked him to show him. I held the note open and read the words of my own. It told the whole story of why he's sad and alone. Truths that had to be known. Truths that had to be known. The little boy would have to be bad to the bone.
We got the Ruckus Cup, man. Let's go. Let's make some noise. All right, check it out. That's how we do it for the Ruckus Cup. We live at the Ruckus Cup, where MCs come to battle, y'all. That's what's up. We got a lot of prime contestants, but only one is gonna take the crown, no question. We live at the Ruckus Cup, where MCs come to battle, y'all. That's what's up. We got a lot of prime contestants, but only one is gonna wear the crown, no question. Yo, who's gonna take this shit tonight? I don't know. Yo, it's some battle for the love, some battle for dough. Others wanna hit the stage and prove that they got flow. But please don't come weak, that'll never suffice. You wanna win this tournament? Yo, you better be nice. Here's advice, take it, the crowd of the judge. We don't need to hear you rap about your fuck with the guns in the death. You better land jabs and hooks, or get dropped with the uppercut, drag and took right out of the game. Quite simple and plain, cause the weak fall first, but the strong remain. On to the next round, but only the best get down. Verbal combat, one-on-one, who takes the crown? We live at the Ruckus Cup, where MCs came to battle, y'all, that's what's up. Let's go. We got a lot of proud contestants, but only one is gonna win the crown, no question. We live at the Ruckus Cup, where MCs came to battle, y'all, that's what's up. We got a lot of proud contestants, but only one is gonna take the crown, no question. Yeah, y'all try to remember this verse. Whatever you spit for, you coming to the Ruckus Cup, hoping to get more. We the war, so check the name. We represent and catch wreck when we step from Maine. I'm the do not forget my version rock. Freestyle while I spit it, yo, I'm rockin' hot. I got enough words, other rappers absurd. They try to fuck around with things that might they know I'm concerned. Yo, I see my man, goes to the front. He used to kick it in the village while we smoking our blunts. It's the high shit, yo, we stepping it up. You got the microphone at the Ruckus Cup, rep the one. We live at the Ruckus Cup, where MCs came to battle, y'all, that's what's up. We got a lot of prime contestants, but only one is gonna take the crown, no question. We live at the Ruckus Cup, where MCs came to battle, y'all, that's what's up. We got a lot of prime contestants, but only one is gonna take the crown, no question. Yeah, at the Ruckus Cup, y'all, make some noise. Yeah, we took it on that new shit. We at the Ruckus Cup. Check it out, we at the Ruckus Cup. We hold it down, the Ruckus Cup. Yeah, now we at the Ruckus Cup. Yeah,
Yo,
boys.
man.
Yeah. Appleton Radio Show. Exclusive right there. Unreleased, unrecorded track by MC Mike B.
Oh, shit.
Jay Karen. And that was called Ruckus Cup. And that was actually for the first Ruckus Cup in 2008.
Yeah.
They started the night out with a performance.
And just a reminder to everybody that in February, the Ruckus Cup 2012 will be here, man.
That's
so
right, fifth annual.
That's always a live
annual.
night. That's one of the, if not the most live night in Maine hip hop. Although I will say, for the record, every show Sandbag is affiliated with is sold out through the doors. That seems to be a fact. I just want to throw that out there.
Really?
I mean, seriously, you can't argue that. It's crazy. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to get them to just follow me around wherever I go. So there'll be a big mass of people, but that's
go.
a whole nother. That's another talk for another time.
Definitely. But yeah, we've hit you guys with a lot of joints tonight and been able to chop it up a lot with Alter G's. You know, thank you guys for coming through. And,
Yeah, thanks for having us, man.
Definitely. You know, this is what the show's all about. Spreading the word about what people is doing around here, and also talking about old times in the scene.
Yeah, just
talking about the way
catching up a
things
little
were
bit.
and the way they are. Exactly.
Yeah.
Catching up. So thank you guys for being a part of it. And I think we're actually gonna
We're
basically
going-
close out the rest of the show with a ballad from y'all.
Deep.
Big jam, yeah.
15
Magnum
minutes.
opus.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit about this jam, since because what we decided we were going to play a few minutes of it, but then like fuck it, man. I mean, we only have 15 minutes on the show anyhow. Let's play the whole thing. It's Magnus Opus.
Magnum.
Oh,
Opus.
The song took 8 hours to make.
Wow.
All right.
I didn't eat.
Wow, there you go. Starved yourself for 8 hours straight to bring you this joint. So tell us a little bit about it. I mean, what's the deal? I mean, school.
It's kind of just this big three-headed monster.
Nice.
That was pretty much Chris's brainchild.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
It's coming to get you. Appleton Radio.
Yeah. This is like we got pretty much like most of the album on a free download off Bandcamp, but this is the joint that's on the tape that you can't
that you can't get on Bandcamp.
All right, so
Okay.
it's super exclusive.
That's awesome. Definitely. So glad to bring you guys this 15-minute long joint.
Yeah. Hey, we're closing out the show, man. It's Appleton Radio. We do it real big for our guests. That's what it's all about. You
That's
know
right.
what I mean?
Alter G. Check out European G's. Go to Moody Lords. Go to Bandcamp.
Go everywhere.
And tune in week to week.
And just last call for rap night. You know what I'm saying tonight? Fresh Air, Dynamo P.
Don Dami.
Yeah, Don Dami, Barry Juicy, MC22. I mean, IBI, El Chupacabra, always in the building.
Chupacabra.
It's very easy. Like
Rap night.
I don't know. I get crazy with the buttons sometimes.
You know? There we go.
People used to push buttons in this town. I'm
We
not
know
sure
all
if we
about the
still do that.
buttons.
Yeah. You guys, I mean, come on. I'm in some professional button pushers over here. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
All right, word up. We'll listen to Appleton Radio. We'll talk to you next week. Check the download or all the past shows on the website. Call the fan line 207-200-4277.
Make it ring.
Yeah. All right. Peace out.
Appleton.
Wait, hang on. I got to find it. Oh, there it is. Magnum Opus Alter G. See you next week.
Yeah.
Appleton.
Appleton. Appleton.
Appleton.
Appleton. Rap night.
Rap night.
Rap night.
Yo, it's Appleton. What up? Yo, what up? It's El Chupacabra. You're listening to Appleton Radio.